Hello everybody and welcome to a Vivify review of SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. Let me get straight into this review by saying that SNK Heroines, just like me in a skirt, is very much based purely on fan service. Not that that's a bad thing. The problem though is that the potential in the game drops dramatically. It's frustrating to say that more effort has gone into being able to take pictures of the characters than the combat system itself. I'll go deeper, easy, into the combat system a little later. Let's jump into the positives though. The game is very bright and colourful, which seems to be a trend for NIS games at the moment, which is always a plus in my book. The music is upbeat and very J-poppy. Yeah, that's now a new descriptor. The dialogue between characters can be pretty hilarious as well. Poor Terry. Also, I can't believe I'm excited about something like this, but the menu has shortcuts on the shoulder buttons, so it's easy to jump straight to what you want to play. There is even a menu prompt for watching live streams, which is great to see. Streamers are getting a lot more airtime. Also, the villain, Kukri, is a great laugh. He without a doubt steals the show when he is on screen. The crazed sand sculpture maniac. Now is the time for the combat system to take a blow. Firstly, it's very simple and easy to learn, so you won't struggle to win fights by messing up combos. The downside is, it's a very simple combat system. Let me explain. You know that feeling you get when you spend hours trying to nail a 7, 8 or 9 hit combo? Yeah, that's not really in this one. You can get that high combo by tagging a partner after you do a 4 or 5 hit combo with your first character, but it doesn't happen often and not for a lack of trying. Added to the combat are random items. Unfortunately, the AI knows this as well, and on the higher difficulties they always have the perfect item which stops you from getting to those higher combos. It's a shame you can't use your item to cancel out theirs. Instead you just use that item and hurt their character once again. It baffles me that you can't use some of your special gauge and your item at the same time to counter their item from taking an effect. Items easily take away from the skill element, but they do add variety to fights. I've put it off, but let's get into the fan service. You can customise your character, bend them over, have them winking, and take a picture of them on an 8-bit backdrop. Sound good? I mean, it's a great way to show off the graphics. Wink! There are so many different combinations of poses and options you can choose for the characters. It's great for a certain demographic. Photographers. This is for practicing, right? It is a little sad that there are more photo choices than accessories and costumes that you can buy for your roster. Speaking of, the roster is 14 ladies and guest characters. Given how big the character base is for the SNK franchise, this is definitely on the low side. No doubts they have other characters planned as DLC, but that's the problem. Put at least 20 in the game first, then think about the DLC later. Better yet, if you know your roster is on the low side, why not give your characters 2 stances so they at least play differently? The combat system is limiting enough as it is that a few of the ladies feel the same anyway. Something tells me I'm thinking too much about a game which the primary focus is about staring at unrealistically voluptuous women in costumes, as life is meant to be. SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Even with the many issues I have with the game, I still have fun playing it. Do yourself a favour and don't go into this game thinking it's a competition fighter. Slam on a costume and get taken in by the campy atmosphere. Or you know, just get Athena to cry in front of you with devil wings, a cowboy hat and posing like a cat.